Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Io Sky came this close to effectively erasing the history of WWE before the superstar stopped her. Tonight she'll attempt to finish the job by taking back the stolen WWE Championship.
It's not enough for Mutiny to throw the entire company into a civil war. Now they're actively trying to destroy our legacy.
That's why we need superstars like this who give a damn about what made this business what it is today.
Just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Now trampling the opposition.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Ripped from the ropes with a shoulder breaker.
Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Io trying to withstand this surge.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Oh, God. Sky able to steer clear.
Ooh, cracking the neck with that one.
Look at this. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Set hard into the corner. Hooked up in the corner. Exploder suplex.
Io has lost any control this match.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Setting them up for a fisherman's buster. Wards that off.
Backslide, shoulders down.
Quick kick out.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message. Ooh, bullseye. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Bam! She flipped that attack.
Oh, my God.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Has it hooked in and boom!
Package driver.
Rolling neck snap.
The champ struggling to fight back.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Very measured elbow drop.
Sent right into the corner.
Uh-oh.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Rolled over. Nice. DDT.
Incredible pressure being put on Sky.
Io.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
Targeting the arm.
Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
That'll turn your lights out. And Io gets reversed. Float over. Into it.
Landing on top of the skull.
Rolling neck snap.
Suplex. She's pumped.
Cutting her.
Uh-oh.
You saw what was coming there. Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Leaning her into the corner now. Setting her up here.
Oh, an arm ringing pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
And a new champion is officially officially crowned.
And with that victory, the undisputed WWE Championship belt is coming back to Raw and SmackDown, right where it belongs.
I don't know, Saxton. Right now, it looks like it might belong around that superstar's waist.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. You told me so. Any doubts I harbored about you and your partner have been assuaged and eliminated. Any other crow I should eat?
I feel like that was 2 buffet helpings at least. It did turn out to be a wild goose chase after all.
But you caught the goose and saved the legacy of this championship. Not to speak of the entire WWE Archives collection.
It's about time Mutiny got a taste of their own medicine.
I suppose my only small bone to pick is your theft of Stone Cold Steve Austin's truck for your entrance tonight.
I didn't steal it. I borrowed it. And I don't regret it either, because that entrance, that was badass.
I suppose the only thing I can say is... oh, hell yeah!
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever had.
That's because you've been around the world in 80 hours.
Seriously, that was a globe-trotting adventure. It's wild that after all that, you won the title back on SmackDown.
I like hearing that. You won the title. I should definitely be listed in the undisputed WWE Championship lineage.
You're every bit as legitimate as Cody.
Hey, we're all on the same team now.
I know. Old rivalries are set aside while we all stand together against our common enemy.
So inspiring. We should hum a patriotic song while you talk.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kiddo. Besides, I am pretty damn inspirational.
The voice of the...
That is my line, and you cannot afford the royalties.
You'd be surprised.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Getting tossed around.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here.
We gotta cover, guys, for the championship.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Uh-oh.
Well-timed sweep shifts the balance. Uh-oh, this is just vicious, vicious arm stomp. Ooh, oh! Boom! Oh, my goodness.
With the title on the line, the champ isn't holding anything back.
Hellacious power slam.
And now the momentum is firmly in her favor.
Yeah, she's containing the opposition real well here.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Double big back body drop.
How can the challengers put up a fight in this situation? Just cranking the head. I guess we have a pretty good idea of what the champ thinks of the challenger.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team. Neckbreaker!
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Ooh! Oh!
Beautiful. Float over neckbreaker.
Picture perfect.
Ooh-wee! Vicious chop.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
King able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there.
Reward.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Piercing chop.
Shining Wizard.
King gets out of dodge.
Wicked roundhouse kick.
Snapmare. Oh, late pin. Championship on the line. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included. Ooh, wow. Lights out. Oh, man. Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Boom. Being set up in the corner for something.
King one step ahead. Wicked clothesline. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Oh, look at this. Float over neckbreaker.
Picture perfect.
Oh, turned it into a rocking hit.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Good night, GTS.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex.
Uh-oh. Fist directly to the gut. Huge kick connects.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Oh. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Abdominal stretch. It's luck. He better think of a quick count.
Oh, wait a minute, there it is.
That's a counter with style. What an axe handle.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat. Crank in the head.
Placed him in the corner here. And knew what was coming there.
And that could be the first step towards Lexus gaining control.
Maybe King's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. He is looking to do some serious harm. Ah, look at this. An arm breaker.
Boom! Good defense from him. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
He's headed to the top now.
Sky high.
Manages to slip out of the way. These two are finding an answer for everything.
DDT.
Bam! Ooh, man!
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Watch this king kick to the gut. And we know what's next. It's the coronation. Can the champ recover from that?
Clothesline! Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Oh, my goodness!
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow!
King one step ahead. The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Running knee! Oh!
Hoisting up his opponent. It's time.
Bang, go to sleep.
That's it. The title's going nowhere. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Sending her up on the top rope.
Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
There it is.
Kimura. High rent district for CM Punk.
Perched up top. A diving knee drop. Head scissors applied. Oh, look at this. Gosh, malicious.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure. I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change. A legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flower miles. You two used to train together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go open up a gym. Early retirement. This is your chance to get out before someone gets hurt. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
This feels like that winter when we both got hurt doing that insane drill.
Oh yeah. You messed up your knee and I broke my arm. We were the walking wounded for a while there.
Yeah, at first we were helpless and ready to sit out until we healed up. But after a week or so, we started to figure out how to help each other compensate for what we were missing.
So you figured out how to get by?
You can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.